Hey, ambitious folks. It's Money Talks with Adia, back with another video. Let's be real. Navigating your finances in your 20s can feel like walking a tightrope in stilettos tricky, right? We're bombarded with messages to treat ourselves and live our best lives, but nobody's telling us about the financial hangover that comes with it. Well, except me. In this video, I'm spilling the tea on the top 5 money mistakes to avoid in your 20s so you can build a future that's as bright as your highlighter. Picture this. You're scrolling through Instagram and everyone seems to be living their best life. Perfect smiles, perfect moments. Designer bags, fancy brunches, the latest iPhone. It's all so enticing. But here's what those perfectly filtered posts don't show you. The crushing debt behind the scenes, the stress, the anxiety. Let me share a story about my friend Alex. They seemed to have it all. They were making $50,000 a year but living a $75,000 lifestyle. Always chasing the next big thing. The result? $25,000 in credit card debt before their 25th birthday. Don't be Alex. It's a cautionary tale. Here's what to do instead. Take control of your finances. Use the 50/30/20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. It's a simple yet effective strategy. Track every dollar with apps like Mint or YNAB. These tools can make a huge difference. Unfollow accounts that trigger unnecessary spending. Simplify your feed, simplify your life. Did you know the average American has over $6,000 in credit card debt? And many spend more than they earn each month. Break the cycle. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt and avoid unnecessary expenses. Financial freedom is within reach. Start today and secure a better tomorrow. Let me blow your mind with some numbers. You might think saving is something you can put off, but the earlier you start, the better. If you start saving $200 monthly at age 25, you'll be amazed at how much it grows. By the time you hit 65, you'll have $622,000. But if you wait until 35, you'll have only $283,000. That's a huge difference. We're talking about a difference of $339,000. That's a lot of money left on the table. Still think you can't afford to save? Please. Let's be real. You bought that latte this morning, didn't you? Small changes can make a big difference. Here are some quick tips to get you started. Start small and build up. Start with just 1% of your income. It's a manageable amount. Seriously, that's like $20 on a $2,000 paycheck. You can do this. You won't even miss it. Trust me, it's easier than you think. Increase it by 1% every 3 months. Gradual increases make it painless. As you get used to saving and start seeing your money grow, you'll be motivated to save even more. It's a positive cycle. You'll be surprised at how quickly your savings can grow. Always grab that employer match. It's free money. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Don't leave money on the table. Start saving now and thank yourself later. Compound interest is your best friend. The earlier you start, the more your money grows exponentially. Studies show that starting to save in your 20s can lead to a retirement fund that's 2-3 times larger than if you start in your 30s. So don't wait. The best time to start saving is now. Your future self will thank you. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, your rent is due, and your boss just announced layoffs. It's a triple whammy of financial stress. Without an emergency fund, this isn't just a bad day, it's a financial disaster. But don't stress. You can take control. Building an emergency fund is like putting on your own financial armor. It shields you from unexpected blows and gives you peace of mind. Here's how to do it. Start with $1,000 saved. This is your first line of defense. I know it seems like a lot, but break it down into smaller goals. Maybe $50 a week. You got this. Once you hit that first 1,000, aim higher. Build up to 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your ultimate safety net. This will give you a real safety net if you lose your job or have an unexpected expense. Imagine the relief of knowing you're covered. Keep your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account. This way, your money grows while it sits there, ready for when you need it. Don't let your hard-earned money sit there doing nothing. Make it work for you. By taking these steps, you'll be prepared for whatever life throws your way. Start building your emergency fund today. Did you know that only 39% of Americans have enough savings to cover a $1,000 emergency? This highlights the importance of having an emergency fund. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses. This provides a solid cushion for unexpected events. So start small, stay consistent, and watch your emergency fund grow. You've got this. Investing is too complicated. I'll start when I make more money. The market is too risky. These are the lies we tell ourselves that cost us millions in the long run. Listen, investing is like planting a tree. The best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is now. Here's your simple starter plan. Open a retirement account. It's easier than you think, and there are tons of resources online to help you get started. Choose low-cost index funds. They're like the Beyoncé of investments. They just work. Invest automatically every month. Set it and forget it. That's it, really. No need to overcomplicate things. Starting early can make a huge difference. For example, investing $100 a month from age 25 can grow to over $150,000 by age 65, assuming a 7% annual return. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound interest. Don't wait, your future self will thank you. Knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. Every minute you spend learning about money can pay you back thousands of times over. Think of it like this. You wouldn't show up to a job interview without prepping, right? So why treat your finances any differently? Here are some action steps to boost your money smarts. Read one money article daily. There are tons of great websites and blogs out there. Listen to financial podcasts during your commute. Turn that traffic jam into a money-making opportunity. Follow credible financial experts like this channel. We've got you covered. Studies show that financial literacy can significantly improve your financial well-being. In fact, people with higher financial literacy are more likely to save, invest, and plan for retirement. So, invest in your financial education today and reap the benefits for a lifetime. Let's take a moment to look at some eye-opening statistics about financial mistakes people make in their 20s. According to a recent study, the average debt for millennials in their 20s is around $27,000, with student loans making up the largest portion. That's a significant financial burden right out of the gate. Now let's talk savings. Shockingly, over 60% of people in their 20s have less than $1,000 in their savings accounts. This lack of savings can make it incredibly difficult to handle emergencies, let alone invest in future opportunities. Another common pitfall? Credit card debt. About 40% of young adults carry a balance on their credit cards month to month, often leading to high interest payments that can spiral out of control. And let's not forget about budgeting. Nearly 50% of people in their 20s don't use a budget at all, leading to overspending and financial stress. These statistics highlight the importance of making smart financial decisions early on. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you can set yourself up for a more secure and prosperous future. These mistakes might seem simple, but avoiding them puts you ahead of 90% of your peers. Drop a comment below with which mistake hit home for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more money tips that actually work. See you in the next video.